What's up, crypto friends? We're going to check out Bitcoin and crypto news today. We've got some really big stuff to uncover, so do watch until the end. We can see Bitcoin has finally come back through the $20,000 level. ETH is up another $100 since we literally did some news a few days ago, and wow, it just moves quickly. So ETH is back to a very sensitive price structure. Can it hold 1,000 again? We're just basically impulsing and retracing through that $1,000 level at the moment, and Bitcoin should hopefully hold this $20,000 level. So let's crack on a bit of news, shall we? Today, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, let me know what else you want to see. So Jim Cramer, how much of crypto can Sam Bankman-Fried save? Jim Cramer, the host of CNBC's Mad Money, is bearish on crypto. Cramer has said that cryptocurrencies have no real value, adding that the market cap will further fall below $1 trillion. This is not the first time Cramer is taking a negative stance on crypto space, despite paying his mortgage in Bitcoin earlier this year. As we see, I'm not the wolf. Jim Cramer just flipped bearish on crypto. Is there a bigger reason why? Is he just very greedy, like an evil villain that wants to shake you out of your position and buy more cryptocurrency? Maybe so. I would always think that could be the case when people of this level of influence are able to do so. What else do we have? Well, this is pretty important to see. Actually, this very tweet right here, July 5th, from Cesare Frassasi from Coinbase, we can see that since 2020, the correlation between crypto and the stock market has risen with recent market movements. We see how the market expects crypto assets to become more and more intertwined with the rest of the financial system in the future, which is not really a good thing. We want to see the decoupling. We don't want to see it attached to the S&P 500 and other sort of stock markets. Crazy news right here, guys. 80,000 Bitcoin millionaires have been wiped out in the great crypto crash of 2022. The crypto crash has seen a number of Bitcoin millionaires decline by more than 75% since November last year. More than 80,000 Bitcoin investors have had their millionaire status revoked due to the crypto market downturn. But lower prices mean the number of whole coiners is growing. So we have seen the wallet holders and the percentage of addresses holding between 0.1 and 1 and 1 to 10 wallets increase drastically, which is a good thing, showing that basically a lot of accumulation is happening around these levels. As we see right here in this paragraph, despite the decline in the net worth of former Bitcoin millionaires, the bear market has seen more than 13,000 new whole coiners, a wallet that contains one or more Bitcoin, added to the market. So this brings the total number of whole coiners to just over 860,000, which is a significant spike in the increase right there, guys. So really nice to see that the retailers, the consumer behavior reflects that even smaller investors like myself and yourself are trying to buy crypto today. Another cool post right here, bear market. So what, says world chess champion Garry. Kasparov, one of the most famous chess players, if not the most famous. I believe he trained Magnus Carlsen, and he's one of my favorite players too, actually. But Cointelegraph had an interview with Garry Kasparov, you can see right here, and he said something really interesting. Garry Kasparov, the Russian chess master and chair of Human Rights Foundation, doesn't appear to be bothered by the crypto markets or the current downtrend. He's really got his eyes set much further into the future, and really he's just quoted right here. And it's funny, actually. He said he thinks 99% of all coins are crap. I completely agree. But Bitcoin and Ethereum and some of the top 10s, top 20 blue chips, they definitely hold value. So this is the quote I like. They'll lose a bit more, but they'll also gain more, which shows that these are already being integrated into the financial system. This is what the whole history of the stock market is about. It's about people making tons of money, then losing tons of money. But right now, even without recognizing it, the financial markets have already incorporated Bitcoin and Ethereum and other related currencies into the system. So Garry Kasparov is extremely bullish on cryptocurrency. Bank of England wants stricter rules for crypto to avoid systematic risk. The UK central bank renews its concerns about stablecoins and wants stricter laws and regulation of the crypto market as a whole. Boo-hoo. Trying to make all the good things in life just go away, aren't they? If there's an easy money, if there's a loophole, the government's got to step in and just, ruin all the fun. Party poopers. The Bank of England today called for a better regulation of cryptocurrencies, noting vulnerabilities in the market. In the UK Central Bank's financial stability report published Tuesday, it said that crypto asset valuations have fallen sharply, plunging from a peak of nearly 3 trillion last year to 883 billion it is now. Not really that harsh correction when you actually think about it. Voyager stock plummets nearly 12% as crypto firms file for bankruptcy. Crypto broker Voyager Digital has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in the US Bankruptcy Court of the Southern District of New York. So this isn't particularly good for cryptocurrency. And we've also got still no plans for the US central bank digital currency after the latest Fed meeting. Painless did not see an urgent need to press ahead with a CBDC, as we see right here. The US appears to be stalling on developing a central bank digital currency. Is that because of the depegging of stablecoins, or just because bear markets are boring? Who actually knows? With policymakers at the Federal Reserve discussing the technology, not revealing whether they've made any progress on the matter. At a Tuesday conference on the international role of the dollar, economic advisors, Fed bigwigs discussed digital assets and whether a CBDC could benefit the US. Interesting stuff right there. Very interesting. I quite like this one. This is what we're here for. The charts, the data that matters. Stay hydrated, folks. So, number of trades on Binance US. What is this telling us? We can see the trade count on the left. We've just surged past 200,000. And what this shows us is towards the first quarter of the year, trading volume was extremely low. But coming through June, July, we can see this massive spike in trading volume. Very similar to the first wick-off distribution that we saw in June 2021. And it's ironic that it's a whole year ago that we saw, a spike also occurring of this magnitude. But this was the wick-off distribution phase. However, this time around, we've seen a surge in volume. We've not seen a decrease. We're actually sitting up here now. So does it show that there's a lot of accumulation? I don't know, but it's really good for the Binance exchange and crypto as a whole. We have seen some huge transaction volume over the space. Carl at the Moon, what's up, bro? We can see the Moon Boy over here has tweeted, would you buy Ethereum if it dipped to $500? I would buy Ethereum if it dipped to $600 or $700 or $800. Buying Ethereum now is so nostalgic of the December 2020 and January 2021 price levels. And when Ethereum moves, it moves quick. You will not be able to catch it. It's undervalued. If it comes to $500, you are looking at an absolute undervaluation reaccumulation phase of a lifetime. And I think even at 1100, this is a very generous price for Ethereum. Remember, we've got the triple merging and a lot of other really cool protocol updates that will be coming out soon. So stay tuned. Don't sleep on the cryptocurrency, guys. Oh, make sure you subscribe to this channel too. If you have watched this far, please do give me a little subscribe. That'd be amazing. And if you want to grab some cryptocurrency today, use the link at the bottom of my description or the top of the comment section. So here's what's going on with Bitcoin. Just a little bit of Bitcoin talk before we leave. So we obviously crossed our 200-week moving average. What's interesting is we actually perfectly did bounce off the top of our green support trend line of the logarithmic regression band. We can see it right here on the weekly charts. So we're still severely underextended on the 20-day moving average over here. And we are clearly in a big downtrend. We are now a whopping 74% down, which isn't that significant. It is very known that crypto can see beyond 80% corrections, which would take us to $10,000 from the top. 80% would take us to $13,000. And I do think it is possible that it could happen. Daily time frame. This is what I did want to have a real look at. Let's just turn this log off. Now, this is interesting because we flipped this key level of resistance back into support now, and we are trading in one of the biggest symmetrical triangles I've ever seen in my entire journey on crypto. This is a humongous symmetrical triangle right here. Decision time is soon, and it's going to be extremely explosive. We're talking something like that, or something like that, right? We're talking both directions. We could come down to $13,000 if we lose this support. We could come up to $26,000 if we break through the resistance. So get ready, because Bitcoin is about to do something absolutely insane And it's all because of this chart pattern right here. We can see the RSI is still undersold, or at least close to, and I'm anticipating a huge impulse to the upside over here, guys. So personally, I feel like it makes me want to go long, but I could still see this being a continuation of the previous symmetrical triangle that we just lost, and we could easily come down to this $14,000 level, and I think it might happen. It might happen, but we could still also pump to the upside. So I'm not going to say one thing for sure. You have to figure that out yourselves. You have to make your own choices in the market. I'm not here to mislead you or make money on your liquidations, right? So that's about a wrap really of crypto. What we do know for sure is that Bitcoin is chilling in this undervaluation phase. We can see we're back on the blue zone of our Bitcoin rainbow chart, which means basically the asset is now undervalued. It's closer to its fair value. We can start accumulating because we're in the bear market phase where we see peak fear. And I suppose that's good that we are back down to this level. It's been a long time. It's been 2 years, 4 months since we got back here. So do take advantage of this, because we won't be in this blue phase for long, guys. It really won't be for long. It'll be maybe 3 to 6 months before, you know, we come up again to maybe $30,000 to $40,000. At least that's the way I see it right now. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe, hit the notification bell if you're new, comment, like, get yourself into the Discord channel. People are sending their charts and analysis here as well, so you can grow and learn with the community at the same time. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye now.